Alright, what is up guys, and welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to be going over how Superlek was able to take out Takeru leg in one championship. So they had a super fight. This is top 5 pound for pound fights in kickboxing today, and he was able to destroy Takeru's leg using various methods of taking the lead leg, right? And the way he did this, he was looking for two separate reactions, right? So at the beginning of the fight, Takeru's very hand heavy and liked to dart in and out, so he was kind of carrying a little bit more of a wider stance, right? So at this moment, Superlek was more looking for the weight to be on his lead leg. As Takeru's kind of pressured him, and he would tap it at the beginning, circle off to the weak side, keep tapping it. But another thing that he did in order to make this more effective and to actually dictate where Takeru was gonna be for this leg kick is using a Dutch style combination. So he would tap it or whatever, but you don't want to do that forever because it'll become too predictable. So then he throws cross, left hook, and then he'll actually chase him down as he's moving back. So again, he's tapping, then he'll 2-3 low kick. And as Takeru was backing up, he actually relieved the weight off of his leg, which enabled the leg kick to do actually more damage. So instead of the weight being on the leg and him being able to actually take the kick, he got his weight off the leg by throwing the 2-3 boom to be able to deal more damage. Another way he accomplished attacking Takeru's leg while his weight was forward was throwing his hands not for power, but just to touch him, right? I call this the tap-tap method, right? So think of it as you're just trying to tag your opponent's hands, get them looking up. That way you could just touch without him really knowing when you're gonna hit him. Because Superlek really wasn't trying to damage him that much with the hands. Everything with the hands was more just trying to blind him. And so he used this tap-tap method in order to, again, attack him. Maybe if Takeru's looking to kind of headhunt, come forward, sit down on his punches, he'll keep him off with the jab, and then just tap real quick. Another way he was using this tap-tap method was not only to keep his weight forward on his lead leg, like as if Takeru was looking to throw hands at him again, but also pushing him backwards. After Takeru's leg was already beat up, he was trying to start checking everything. And you see this in the training room as well, right? People just start overcommitting on that check and it leaves them on one leg. And sometimes it's hard to land a low kick when they're actively trying to check you like that, right? So another thing he would do is he would tap up top. And since Takeru knew the leg kick was coming, he's lifting that leg to try and check. And instead of throwing the leg kick, he opened up that gap, but then he went to the body, and then he went to the leg afterwards, right? So again, he's attacking up top, he's opening up that angle, that way Takeru has to try and check, goes to the body, back up top, and then as it plants, that's when he goes after the leg. So last time, as that check comes down. So this was another way, and probably, in my opinion, the most effective way of chopping the legs when they're already chopped, hurt, and they're overly committed on that check. Lastly, and we saw this actually at the very beginning, but another reason why he was able to kind of download Takeru's style and go to this so quickly was also because Takeru was throwing the inside leg kick a lot, right? And so when someone's throwing the inside leg kick, where's their weight? It's on their back leg, right? Go ahead. Boom. So it's almost the same method as getting them up high, getting that weight off and attacking it, except right after he throws the leg kick, boom, boom, as he's coming down, Superlek would also chop. Any moment where you had that weight off your leg, that's where the leg kick is really going to do the most damage. I mean, and you can see the effectiveness not only through the bruising of Takeru's leg, but you can also see it in the aftermath where he had multiple torn ligaments and tendons, and he also had a fractured kneecap for trying to check Superlek's kicks. So that was just a little breakdown of what some of the methods that Superlek used in order to break down Takeru, because this is such a high profile fight and it was such a high level fight. That's why I wanted to break this down for you guys. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe. Also, guys, if you have any questions, please feel free to let me know. And if you have any recommendations as who you would like for me to break down next, let me know in the comment section below. But with that being said, thank you guys for watching.